Welcome back to the YouTube series of S2S demo, where we are discussing about the lead management and the inventory workflows. So in the last video, we discussed that how we were able to create an inquiry for an existing customer or even for a new customer, and also add the database of the new customer into the system, and also within that inquiry how we generated the activities. Now today in this video we will be moving and focusing towards the quotation. Quotation would be sent to the customer, and we will be seeing in this video how we are able to generate the quotation record, the quotation PDF, and also send that quotation to the customer's WhatsApp as well as email. I'm inside the same inquiries detailed view record, and this is the activities which I have created, and this is the quotations table, 03 quotations. Now I would like to add a new quotation, so you see that plus quotation button. I'll click here, and the billing entity came up automatically. The quotation date, by default it is taken for today's value. Considering that today only we are sending the quotation, we can change it to a back date also or to a new date as well. The customer has been auto populated here. The inquiry, that is the inquiry under which we are, that inquiry has also been auto populated here. The customer type and the sales executive have also been auto populated here. So now the next step is to add the line items. So as you can see in 04 quotation items, these are the line items, or actually the products that we have to include inside this quotation. So you see the plus item button here. If I click here, so as discussed that this particular system is designed for a bag manufacturing firm. So all the details and all the product names and category names will be related to the bag. So here we have several categories of the bags, like the hard luggage, trolley luggage, sling bag. So let's say that we have to select a sling bag, and now we will select all the sling bags from inside. So I'll select the first one, Urban Flex crossbody sling bag, and this unit price has been auto populated from an already existing products table, that is a master table, in which the product category along with the product name and the unit price have been mentioned, along with the GST and the HSN. So if you want, we can select a discount. So discount types are of two types, either a calculated or a percentage. If I select on percentage and let's say that I give a discount of 10%, selling price would be automatically calculated. Let's say that we want to add another product. We'll slide to the left. We'll add another sling bag category only. The second one, Metrolite casual sling bag. The unit price has come automatically, and from here we can increase or decrease the quantity. If I want to keep the above quantity as 2 and this quantity as 3. So in this I don't want to give any discount, so I'll just create this. Now you see that the quotation is coming here as a record. The quotation items we are not able to see. So that is a child table of the quotations table, and that table is hidden because the quotations we can see almost everything, including the total amount and the total amount including and excluding GST. So even if I want to make some changes in the quantity of the product, or make some changes in the line items, like I want to add or delete a line item, I can do that. And you can see that this amount, the total amounts are reflected on the above table here, total amount including GST and total amount excluding GST. So these are the details which I just wanted you to check once. So now moving ahead, you can see the status here. I want to change the status to generated. Right now you can see that here there's no quotation file right now. There's no PDF of the quotation. I will have to generate that by clicking on this generated button. The moment I select generated, it generates the quotation PDF for me, and I can open this from here. So this PDF is entirely system generated, and you can see that this is having the from address and the to address, and the quotation number, the quotation date, the total amount, along with the product names and the pictures. We have the quantity, unit price, the discount listed, and the selling price, and the GST, CGST as well as SGST, and the amount excluding and including GST, and then we have the subtotal of all of these down here. So now the next step is to move the status further to send. So this will send the quotation. You can see here that the quotation has been sent to the customer via email and WhatsApp. So what this button just did, it sent the quotation to the customer via email as well as WhatsApp. So I will show you both one by one. If I open the interactions tab here, so a few seconds ago an email has gone along with one attachment, and this is actual quotation email, and this is the attachment, also the PDF. You can also open the PDF from here to check that what attachment has gone inside this email. This is to track the emails in the system in case the customers miss the email. Now I'll actually see to the inbox that how this customer email looks, customer inbox. So now here, as you can see that this is the email to the customer that has been sent. Dear Mr. Raghav, greetings, and this is the attachment. That is the same PDF, quotation PDF that we generated from the system. I would also like to show you the same on WhatsApp. So this is the quotation. This is the message that your customer receives on the WhatsApp. This content can be customized, and if I open this PDF, then this is how the quotation looks like. Even the quotation can be customized according to the requirements of your business. Now next part is moving back to the quotations. So now I will go back to the quotations detail, and if I click on back, it will take me back to the inquiries, where I can see that the quotation which I created, I can access that from there as well. So this is the maximum status of the quotation. And so now I would also like to show you the dashboard of the lead management. So I can just close this record from here, and I can click on this three dots, and I can click on dashboard. This will lead me to the dashboard. Now since we covered lead management, in which we covered customer, inquiry, activities and quotations, so I will show you the dashboards related to those tables. Right now this is the first dashboard of 00 customer database, which comes or which is generated from the reports inside the customers table, 00 customers table. So we have two reports. These reports, when they are placed outside on the dashboard, pinned on the dashboard, they are referred to as the widgets. So we'll be referring widgets to these reports on the dashboards. So the first widget is number of customers by type. You can see that it is a pie chart. This view can also be changed from here itself. If I want to change for my own convenience, if I want to change this to a bar chart, I can change it to a bar chart, or if I want to change it back to the pie chart, I can change it back to the pie chart. So you can see that it gives you the percentage of the retail type of the customer. It also highlighted the section of the pie chart to which I am referring to. Then in the dealer, it gives 42.74% dealer type, and this is the remaining, in which the type is not defined. That is why it is not giving any name, it's just the percentage, 22.22%. This report is the number of customers by source, which means that which source is giving me the maximum number of leads, like you can say in that way also. So this is not having any name here, any tag here of the source, which means this data is not having any source for now. This is the exhibition source, that 13 customers till now have been generated from exhibition, then 19 have been generated from referral, 17 have been generated from social media, and via walk-in we have 28 customers. So this is the customer database report. Moving ahead, if I click here, I want to go to the inquiries and quotations report dashboard. So 01. This is the inquiries and the quotations dashboard. Moving to the first widget, we have the number of activities by month, salesperson, and this is divided on the y-axis. You can see the activity date, and on the x-axis you can see the person. So as you can see here that one activity has been done by Afzal in the month of April, because this color is denoted by April, and let's say that in March from 3 to 5, that means 2 activities have been done in March by Afzal. So this is how this data is coming here. Now the sum of quotation amount by month. So this is yet another report where it is giving you month wise total sum of the quotation, which tells you that month wise how much quotations the system is able to generate. Then moving down with further reports, we have number of inquiries by source. That is the inquiries coming from referral are this much, that is 16. The inquiries coming from email is this much. The inquiries coming from walk-in is this much. So the next report is number of open inquiries by status. So we have status as you saw in the workflow. So we have 00 new status, then 01, 02, 04, and this is the level of status that we have defined. So this report shows you the open inquiries, the count of open inquiries on the basis of status. Moving a little down, we have another report or widget. For example, on the left, we have the lost analysis report that stating that what count was lost on the basis of what reason. So this is the lost reason, like a budget not approved. That was a count of 2, because of which 2 inquiries were lost due to this particular reason. So this is how the total count lost because of certain reasons is 10 till now. Another report is sum of quotation amount by salesperson month. This is again for the internal evaluation, and then we have number of open inquiries by salesperson status. So this is how the system generates the reports for you very easily. So with this, we wrap up with our first module, that is the lead management module. Moving ahead, we will cover the further modules. The next module would be sales order module. Thank you so much.